Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. It is episode 110, and in today's episode we are going to be playing a draft because why not? It's something different, and obviously, you know, we can try some different cards instead of using the team that we've got on the screen, which is, yeah, it's a great team, whatever, but you know, it's nice to have some change in it every once in a while. So we're currently on 460,000 coins, so obviously got a lot of coins obviously to do these drafts, so it's absolutely fine and it's not going to hurt the balance too much. But what formation are we going to pick? Are we going to go ratty? Are we going to go very sweaty? Well, yeah, we're going 5 at the back because why not? Yeah, 3 at the back doesn't really it doesn't take them off fancy, to be honest with you. So anyway, we're going to start off this draft and we're going to get ourselves a Benzema honourable mentions, and then we get ourselves an informed striker that I've never even heard of, and then we're going to get Saul in centre mid. So as you can see, this draft isn't as good as what they were previously. They have changed the drafts again, unfortunately, and they are a lot worse compared to what they've just been, because they've been absolutely cracked lately, obviously having like loads of icons and that in the drafts. You don't really see any icons anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. As you can see, we're like, what, 6-7 picks in, whatever, and we've still not managed to get one. So moving on into the defence, we get ourselves a Thiago Diallo, who looks okay, obviously, but he needs some links. We then get a new Lacroix, which is quite nice. Again, no links though, so we're going to be playing a couple of defenders on like 4chem. But when we do also get another defender in Cordoba, so we've got too many players from too many different leagues. However, Lorenzo Florenzi, or whatever his name is a nice little link to Cordoba. So if you can get like a goalkeeper, for example, Rui Patricio, that links, that's quite nice, because obviously he links also to Diallo. So not too bad. If you can get like, I don't know, maybe Marquinihos at centre back, you know, team of the year, that'd be quite decent. Can we get a decent player? Well, we're going to get Christensen in there, who pushes in and obviously puts Sell up a bit more chem. Next one, what we're going to get, we're actually going to get the team of the year, Marquinihos, which is quite nice, and he's going to slot straight in at centre back, obviously to get the better chem for Diallo and stuff. But we still need a couple more players to get him on full chem. So the next couple of players that we get ourselves Stengs, you know, not a non-rare, fantastic, whatever. Move on. Next one, who we're going to pick? We're going to go with Griezmann because we need the link to Benzema in case we don't get Premier League strikers. We need to get some chem to the forward line. Next one, we get ourselves Carlson. Now, by the way, this guy's absolutely cracked out his mind. Using him in this draft, he was absolutely insane. And obviously, I wasn't expecting it, to be fair. I know quite a few people looked at him when he came out and people said good things about him, but I didn't expect him to be as good as he is. So we might go and complete his player of the month after this episode, I'm not too sure. But anyway, next couple of picks, what we can get, well, we're going to get ourselves Jamie Ward. Got him in red pick a couple of weeks ago, so I thought, you know what, why not, let's pick him. Next one, we could go with Jordi Alba, or we could go with I believe it's Digne. But we're going to go with Jordi Alba because it's a new inform that's recently come out, and I believe this is the final pick. And we're going to go get ourselves Andres Weimann because why not? He played against Bradford City in 2013 and they lost when he obviously played for Aston Villa. But anyway, moving on into this draft then. So we decided with this one we'd change up a little bit. We put Marquinhos into centre midfield. We kept Benzema on. I believe we subbed... Yes, we put Carlson on up front with Benzema. We put Valverde at cam. We then had Marquinhos at centre mid with Essien. The wing backs obviously being Florenzi and Jordi Alba, and then the centre backs being Lacroix, Diallo, and Cordoba, and then obviously in goal with Rui Patricio. So not a bad draft, to be fair, but obviously compared to the likes of this, it's going to look quite good in it. I mean, he's got like 12 chem. To be fair, he does have CR7 though, obviously team of the year version, so we've got to be wary of that. But apart from that, the team wasn't too good, and literally 2 minutes on the clock we do go 1-0 up. So then we're going to push through. It's going to be Benzema into the boy Florenzi. We found Marquinhos, who's playing centre mid. He's going to look for a 1-2 here. He's going to do another, maybe a 1-2. No, he's not. He doesn't get it back, but we do get a goal from it. It's going to be Valverde to get the goal, to put us 2-0 up inside 7 minutes. Are we going to get a rage quit here? Well, yes, we actually are eventually. There you go, as you can see on your screen. So that's actually a very good start to the draft. 2 very, very quick wins, one being the first like couple of minutes, then the second one being like in the first 10 minutes. So moving on into the third game, this is the team that we're going to face. It's a little bit better for chem wise, but he's also got Ben Mee at centre back, so if he doesn't sub him off, then we're looking quite good. He could, to be fair, bring, I don't know, say he's got a centre mid, he could put not SN, he could put Vieira at centre back. But anyway, people don't think like me because I don't think this guy did. Anyway, we do go 1 up through Benzema inside 2 minutes, and then literally from his kickoff, we're going to nick the ball back off him eventually. potentially. I believe it is actually two players. It is, yeah. But anyway, we get the ball. I can't speak. We get the ball back off him. Valverde winning the ball. 1-2 with Carlson and Benzema. Benzema is through on goal, takes the shot, and gets another goal. We're 2 goals up inside 4 minutes. That's absolutely fantastic. And then literally 6 minutes later, is Benzema going to get his hat-trick? Well, not just yet. We find the ball of Marquinihos. What's he going to do? He's just going to run, take a shot. He's got himself the first goal of the draft for himself. It's actually a very good card, this Marquinhos. You can pretty much play him anywhere as well. Like most of the team of the years, to be fair, you know, obviously Cancelo and Hakimi, they can play anywhere. But yeah, Marquinhos is a very, very good like CDM sort of box-to-box option. I can't lie to you. Obviously with the 90 pace and everything else, he's obviously got the head in and everything. Just seems like a very good player. Then anyway, speaking of this Carlson, obviously earlier on in this episode, what a player he is. I just did not expect this guy to perform the way he did in this draft. He was absolutely incredible. He doesn't have the 5-star skills or whatever, but he has got the raw pace. He's got obviously the dribbling as well, and he just seems to have a very good shot on him to be very clinical like in the box and stuff. So I thought, you know what, we may go and complete his Player of the Month after this. I believe it had like 2 days left, like at the time of obviously like playing this draft, so we had to get him done quickly, which you'll see if we did or not in the next episode. But anyway, he's on the ball once again, and look at him go, takes the finesse shot, scores that off the post, and I'm like, yeah, this guy's the real deal. So we have 5-2 up at this point. We're absolutely loving life. We then unfortunately lose the ball. He's got the ball with Coleman, chips it over the top to Ronaldo. He finds a great ball to Neymar off the chest of Ronaldo, and that was actually a well worked goal, to be fair. I did actually just, you know, put my control down and I was like, right, that's a very nice goal, to be fair. So fair enough. And he's obviously now sort of back in the game at 5-3. If he gets the next goal, we could be in trouble. But we sent Marquinhos on his absolute travels, and what a ball that is, by the way, from Valverde to pick him out. And the boy Marquinhos has finished it on his head with a free header there, which is decent to beat the keeper. But then he does go and score to make it 6-4 with 16-ish minutes left. So we've still got to be on our toes. We've got to remember, you know, we're only 2 goals up. If we do go and concede that next goal, we're in a bit of trouble if it's obviously quite early on. But as you can see, we pick the ball. We do a shot cancel with Lacroix, who I decided to put up front for the last like 10 minutes, and he goes and scores, and then he goes and quits, which is brilliant, because obviously he would be quite annoyed that obviously 2 centre-backs have scored against him in the same game. But yeah, Lafraud is actually not really a fraud. He's quite good. And moving on into the final game of the draft, then the actual final. Can we go and get the win? Well, we're going to start off pretty poorly. We go 1-0 down to a very nice Neymar finesse shot on the sort of edge of the box, whatever. Quite a nice goal there to put us 1-0 down, unfortunately, but we're going to try and respond very, very quickly. So we pick the ball with Marquinhos, who's going to play 1-2 with Benzema, and he's set through 1-on-1 with the keeper. Is he going to score? Well, he's going to cut it back and play it across to Carlson, who gets an easy tap in to make it back to 1-1. So that's actually quite nice from Marquinhos to play a ball like that. But anyway, he does go and score again, unfortunately. This time it's Joe Cole to get the goal. So we are 2-1 down. Can we go and get the next goal? Well, we're going to look to try and find it. We found Benzema, who finds Marquinhos. He's going to look for another one too. He's in on goal again. He's Marquinhos. He shoots, it hits the post, but luckily enough for us, it falls into Carlson's feet perfectly for him to shoot and score. He then goes and gets another goal. So again, we're 1 goal down once again in this game. We're absolutely livid with ourselves. We should not be conceding the goals like that, and we could go and concede again here. What's going on? Well, yeah, we have. It's now Joe Cole to get the second, to obviously bridge the gap for a 4-2 lead. So moving on into the second half, we needed to start off quite brightly, and we do just that. It's Marquinhos to get the first goal of the game. I believe I played him at Cam in this game. I just wanted to see him a bit more further forward. But anyway, Carlson then gets taken out, and it falls its way to Benzema, who's going to take the shot, and he gets a goal. So we've completely levelled the game up after being 4-2 down, which is decent. And with 12 minutes to go, we pick the ball with Carlson, who finds it out wide to Jordi Alba. What can he do? He's going to square it across. It's into Valverde, into Benzema, and he's done it. We are now 5-4 up in this game with 11 minutes to go, but we're not done yet. As you can see, 6 minutes left. Marquinhos plays a through ball into the boy Jordi Alba. We've got 3-on-3 situation. Can we go and score? We whip it to the back post, and it's going to be the boy Benzema at the back post to get the header, to get the goal, to put us 6-4 up and absolutely win this game 100%. And as you can see, we're going to push through for the final time. It's Marquinhos with 2 minutes to go. Is he going to go and score? Well, guess what? Yes, he is, on his weaker foot. Finishes it off quite nicely with his 61 shooting. So we do end up winning the game 7-4 after being, 4-2 down or whatever it was, which is actually quite nice. So what rewards can we actually get for winning the draft then? Let's have a look. Oh, go on, give us something decent. We just got 7 goals twice in a row. Go on, what are we going to get? It's going to give us a 5k pack and a 50k pack. So, you know what? We'll take that. It's not the end of the world. The 50k packs can be quite decent. As you know, from our Foot Champs rewards, we got ourselves a Lewandowski. So maybe we can go and get that again, make another 60k, and we're all laughing all the way to the bank. So the first 5k pack, you know, absolutely terrible. We got ourselves a play pick, though. What is this going to give us? Well, absolutely nothing. We get Arias, a comedy ball player, and then obviously Luis Gustavo in there. Just vibes and memories of him, to be fair. But anyway, 50k pack, unfortunately no rating, like minimum of 83 or whatever. But what we're going to get from the pack, it's going to be a walkout. It's an 86 plus. It's going to be for the man from Costa Rica. It's going to be Navas. So okay, I mean it's okay. Unfortunately, it's the lowest rated that we could have got for those flares, but we'll still take it. It was going to be like what, 25, 30k, and at the end of the day, that's going to go a decent way, to be fair. And also Wijnaldum in there as well. He's of course a PSG teammate. He's worth about 5.5k at the minute, so you know, you win some, you lose some. You've got to take it when you get something decent. And as well, Carrasco, he's about 5k as well. Obviously 84s are just proper up in price at the minute, which is quite nice. And then you look at the 83s and they're like 900 coins. It's a bit weird, but anyway, yeah, so that is pretty much how the draft sort of went. We are going to sell Navas for, I believe it's like 25-ish K or something. I can't actually remember what I put him up for now. We're going to have a look in a second. We put him up for, a bit more, 26k. So that's not too bad, you know. We're going to profit like, I don't know, about 15-20k from the draft, and obviously we won it, so that's quite cool. And obviously we've got to try some different cards. So anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.